This is the Cook Inlet ecosystem, an important and unique model of Alaska Native self-determination. At the heart of the Cook Inlet ecosystem is our land, our people, our salmon, and our way of life. They center our worldview as Alaska Native people. Comprised of widely diverse Alaska Native cultures, languages, lifeways, art forms, and histories, Alaska tribes share many core values that have guided us for millennia. Today, tribes provide various governmental, social services, and cultural programs. There are a total of 8 tribes in the Cook Inlet region, all sovereign governments with inherent rights. That's why you see a direct line from them to the federal government. Alaska tribes were federally recognized in 1993. The Alaska Native Claims Settlement Act, also known as ANCSA, was signed into law in 1971 and became the foundation of federal Alaska Native policy. This unique and historic indigenous land settlement divided Alaska lands along cultural and village boundaries to be held in for-profit corporate ownership by Alaska Native Regional and Village Corporations, also referred to as ANCs. ANCs were mandated by Congress to provide for Alaska Native people economically, socially, and culturally in perpetuity. Then in 1975, Congress passed the Indian Self-Determination and Education Assistance Act, or the ACT for short. The ACT was about self-determination. It empowered Indian tribes across the United States to provide services and programs directly to their tribal members. ANCs were included in the definition of eligible tribes within the ACT to ensure our Alaska Native people were not left behind. The Act was essential in shaping how Alaska Native organizations would provide critical services and programs to our Native people through designated tribal organizations and regional nonprofit Native organizations. Pursuant to ANCSA, in 1972, SERI was established as a regional ANC with the responsibility to deliver meaningful and sustaining benefits to our shareholders and their families in perpetuity. Located in South Central Alaska, the SERI region is roughly the same size as the state of Pennsylvania and includes Anchorage, Alaska's largest city. More than 460,000 people live in the SERI region, about 70,000 of which are Alaska Native or American Indian, some of which live in SERI-affiliated villages. There are a total of 7 villages in the SERI region. Each village in the SERI region has its own village corporation that is also required to provide for its shareholders in perpetuity. Across the region, village corporations carry out their missions to meet the needs of shareholders and their descendants by providing monetary distributions, scholarships, land and resource management, and more. SERI fulfills our ANCSA mission in part through various programs, services, and benefits delivered by the corporation directly to our shareholders and their descendants, and through a number of nonprofits, a few of which are noted on the top right of the ecosystem, including the SERI Foundation, established by SERI in 1982 to provide post-secondary scholarships and grants. Since it was established, the foundation has awarded over $48 million in scholarships and grants. The remainder of SERI's ANCSA mission is achieved through our network of designated tribal organizations. Regardless of affiliation, all Alaska Natives and American Indians living in the SERI region are served by SERI's designated tribal organizations. They were established expressly to provide services supporting the physical, economic, and social well-being of Alaska Native and American Indian people in the region. Under the Act, SERI may only provide these services within our region. Together with their partners designated tribal organizations Cook Inlet Housing Authority, Cook Inlet Tribal Council, and South Central Foundation provide a myriad of services that include health care, including dental care, mental health, and primary care. Among other services, low-income, elder, and financial housing assistance, education, youth, family and elder services, employment and job training, career development support for individuals in recovery, unmet needs within the Alaska civil and criminal justice system, and other vital services. As you can see, the Cook Inlet ecosystem is a complex, vital network of organizations working to empower and provide for our people. Each plays an important role. We encourage you to learn more about each of them on our website.